Paving this shit crank.
Hey, what's up, you guys? There's a story that I came across and it kind of made me mad. There's a daycare worker that's in Florida, and there was a video where it caught the worker abusing children. And the children were the ages of 1, and I believe the other child was possibly 4 to 5 months old, 4 months old. And this lady named Mrs. Menendez, she's 51, has been arrested and faces child abuse charges by grabbing a 1-year-old boy by his wrist and lifting him up 3 feet in the air. And before she did that, she just dropped him to the floor like nothing, like just like a sack of potatoes. And the officer said that the child has a fractured leg. He fractured his tibia and I believe his fibula. And so there's another disturbing portion of that video, which she did also, was forcibly hold down a 4-month-old baby and began slapping the child multiple times. And this was at the Time of Wonder Academy in Tampa, Florida, and this happened on September the 8th. And so there's another lady named Mrs. Rodriguez. She's 52, and she also has been charged with failing to report the abusive behavior. So I don't know if she actually physically witnessed the behavior or she saw the videos and didn't report it, but at the same time, she's been arrested as well. The sheriff said that the 1-year-old boy's mother noticed that her son had pain in his left leg, and the next day she decided to take the baby to the hospital, St. Joseph's, where they examined him and established that the boy fractured his tibia and fibula. I believe that's the way you say it. And he was re-examined on Thursday by staff from the University of Southern Florida Child Protection Team, who found that the boy had been physically abused. This looks really bad, that this woman actually was abusing these kids. She must have some kind of anger issue where if a child cries and it keeps crying, she gets mad and she strikes the child. At any rate, with this being said, Ms. Menendez, I would definitely be talking to kids that were in her family that she might have babysat in the past, if they could give me more insight. Has this happened before? And if so, there needs to be additional charges pressed against her. But I do believe this will be a felony conviction on her, because that's a child abuse case all up and down. The 2 women were charged on Tuesday after detectives reviewed the video footage. The sheriff's office said none of the women had criminal records. It doesn't matter. The point is, if I saw my co-worker abusing a child, I'm not going to sit there and not say anything. I'm going to report her. I'm going to report her excuse me, immediately, okay? And it said, due to the fall, the boy was unable to stand upright or bear weight on his left leg and foot. The sheriff's office said, I don't know where I got the word notice. The Time of Wonder Academy co-owner, Bianca DeAndrea, said the staff has been investigated. And it's crazy because if she was part owner, she probably was out and about running errands, doing certain things. But she did say that she was the one that taught them herself. She was like, I taught them myself. I trained them. I gave them a good environment to work in. I gave them the pay that they asked for. Everything that they needed was right there for them. So what was the purpose of her, doing this to the kids? And she said when she got to see the video, it was a total nightmare. And she couldn't believe anyone could have done something like that to a kid. which I totally believe her, because I believe you part owner, your money is involved and invested in this business. And here you go. She said the daycare facility has 16 cameras and feeds are not monitored at all times, but parents may have access to the tapes if requested. And that thing right there lets me know that she was an honest person herself, but these two individuals decided not to say anything. So you guys, I just wanted to give you a brief information on this story where these two workers have been arrested for abusing these children. When you take your kids to daycare, you're supposed to be able to trust the daycare workers and know that they're going to treat your kids well, because you are paying them. You're not supposed to be worried about, if I take my child to this daycare center, is somebody or one of the staff going to hurt my child. That's unheard of. This is really appalling. So you guys, I just wanted to bring this story to you. So hit that like button, that post notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe, you guys. And leave your comments below on what you think about this, and if I find out any more information, I will do an update. So thank you guys once again, and take care of yourself, and make sure that you keep your eyes on your younger siblings if they're in daycare. Okay, until next time, take it easy.